Hi-yo, YouTube! My name is Dexter, and welcome back to Symphony of War, the Nephilim Saga, where I've had to do this second time. The first time I went through this mission, I don't know how I managed it, but I was able to shove my recording software slightly sideways. Kind of like this? Yeah, it was somewhere off over there. It wasn't nearly as bad as one other episode, but that is a thing that definitely happened. So, yeah, that's, we're doing this again. The Zenith of the World. The avatar of Donar is but a few steps from full realization, and the remnants of the followers of Xanatus are the last barrier in our way. We soon face the cult Grandmaster. I think my army is properly organized. Yeah, we're just gonna go anyways. Deploy! Here we go. Welcome to the Holy Sanctum, I guess. Or it might be Unholy Sanctum. They said that he's holed up inside the barrier, inside this realm. Where's everyone else? Beatrix? This is not supposed to happen. I should say so. How about that? All four Nephilim trapped wherever the hell this is, all by our lonesome. Don't despair yet. There are several entry points in this tower. It is possible that the others are scattered in the area. Can't say for sure, darlings. Seems we have no choice. Let's get on with it. Alright, kick open the door. And welcome to glass floor. I don't think glass floors are very good. Hi, Lysander. Devois. Lysander. I wondered how long it would take for you to do something like this. I can't let you take the Light Fury. You may be unleashing the end times upon the world. What exactly do you think this is all about? You think I have some sinister plan? You Nephilim have been answering his call. That voice you keep hearing, that is Xanatus. The power that courses through your weapons and the Light Fury, they gained their power as they became awash in the blood of the Dark God. Casimir is dead. You've won the war, and the world is yours already. You need but relish in your victory. The people still desire you, the hero of our time. You know how I feel about prophecy, but following it so far has been the right thing. How do you know it isn't your actions that would result in some Armageddon? I'm sorry, Lysander. I won't be leaving. Your unchecked ambition cannot be ignored forever. Everyone else might be scared of you, but someone must take a stand. What do you think? I made it myself. You won't be able to move for a while. Then we will be able to deal with you without unnecessary risk. Are you impressed, Beatrix? I'm sorry, Devois. You're under the spell of evil. Ready your weapons, Nephilim. The cult will have no mercy for us. It can't be. What are you waiting for? I've broken your spell. Fight by my side. Zenith of the World. Welcome to the chapter where it's just cutscene. It's just an elaborate, played-out cutscene. So, there's Jebediah, Rainer, Beringer, Antonin, Walter, Reza. Alright, so, mission info. Defeat Lysander in 11 turns. There's nothing else to do. It's just go kick the snot out of people. What? But alright, let's go fight this guy, because I don't like him very much. Fuck you, Jebediah. Wow, I killed him in one turn. So you chose to remain a slave. Pathetic. Beatrix, my love. You'll see me in the next life, I'm pretty sure is what he said. Beatrix, my love? Oh, to be him, poor little Jeb, and desire that which he could never have. I believe we have done him a favor by sending him to the void. Well, see you, bud.
Thirsty here.
Now, can I kill this man? I think so. Absolutely, I can. Beatrix, you want to go roast somebody? I bet you do. I bet you want to go roast this guy. I was about to shuffle. You want to roast this guy, don't you? Oh, she didn't do it. Shit.
A paladin never surrenders.
Well, I can fix that.
For my people, for my homeland.
Actually, I don't think I can fix
I
that.
must stay strong.
Not yet, anyhow. I'll just go smack him. Alright, cool, another turn. I got hey, cool. I think that's a Iskander's Karambit. Or Karambit? I don't know how to pronounce it. Alright, who do you think is more important? The mage or the gunner? I'm gonna say the mage. Let's crush him. Alright, end the turn. I could skip the chapter, but then we lose out on all this sweet, sweet lore. Nope, he's dead. Bye, Rainer. Bye. That was Walter, right? I don't remember. Alright, do you ladies actually move? Oh yeah, you totally move. Alright, well, let's go introduce yourselves to my good friend Devois. Which the last time I did this, that little jade amulet that that gives him a second turn triggered pretty much every single turn. It was great. End the chapter. Yeah, fight Stefan. See if he cares. He doesn't.
For my people, for my homeland.
Wait. Hey, cool. Look at that. I can go again. No, I don't want to end the chapter. I want to hop into the teleport. Teleport. Send himself over here. Let's go fight this guy. Crush his skull. Hell yeah.
Bet you didn't see this one coming.
Ready for the barbecue. A paladin.
I do like the music here, though. That is definitely something I enjoy. End the chapter. And before you ask, yes, they all pop out somewhere else. They don't all just, come in through here. But alright. Go stab him for me. Yeah, good shit.
The battle lies before me.
What? I wanna cheat a little bit. Teleport. Diana comes out over here. Guess who that assassin is? It's Kuroda. If you do it right, and by do it right, I mean if you can get to Kuroda before you kill Lysander, you can get Kuroda as a teammate. I guess it's only for the next mission, because the next mission is the end of the game, I'm pretty sure. Or at least it definitely feels like it. It certainly feels like the end of the game. I don't know why it dropped me all the way down there. But alright, Diana. I don't suppose I can force surrender on him, can I? Kuroda? I'm just gonna smack him. There, get crushed. Stop! This man spared my son! Assassin, why do you serve Xanatus? I am a dead man whose heart still beats. It is the only path left. But now I accept defeat, Paladin. My life is yours. The only path? You speak like you are downtrodden. This is what they do. They beat the hope out of you, so they can fill your emptiness with their evil. But there is always hope, even for you. If you will turn your skills against the enemy that would throw you at certain death. I swear I can read. You are wasting your empathy on me, Paladin. But if you wish for me to be an ally against the demon cult, then it shall be done. When they are all dead, I will disappear from your world forever. And there we go.
I can taste your fear.
Teleport.
Dinner time.
Teleport.
The time to act is now.
Here comes... Oh, yeah, cool. I get another turn.
Ready.
I'll go park myself beside Lysander.
Getting real thirsty here.
We're getting very close to kicking Lysander square in the jaw. It's going to be a grand old time. We're not going to do it just yet. I want to go commit more violence.
Barbecue.
I am totally ready for the barbecue, Beatrix. Roasted!
Oh, sorry. Did you need something?
Alright, now let's go kick Lysander in the teeth.
Where am I needed?
For my people. For
Hi,
my
Lysander.
homeland.
Surrendered. You will get no more fight from me, Devois. Chapter complete. There we go. Oh boy, I got a proof of merit. I love proofs of merit. There we go. That is the mission. Sort of. There's still a lot of cutscening left to do. Stay here, Devois. I will deal with the Grandmaster myself. Come on, I know who you are. Why are you doing all this? I'm not going to let you just go in alone. His power comes from a source outside of what you can comprehend. You must leave this to me. You would surely die. Don't let that happen, Devois. In he goes. The Hand of Xanathus. Old fart has red eyes. I don't like that. Why can't I have red eyes? You've spared the Nephilim! That is very disappointing, Hand of Xanathus. We were nearly there, so close to ending our struggle. I feel utterly betrayed. There's no need for pretense anymore. I learned all I need to know. All of your knowledge of the past, it is because you were there. You've been here since Donar first defeated you in battle. Now, you've amassed incredible influence, but that's not enough, is it? What do you want? Indeed, it seems we've exceeded the need for pretense, and I have created something I can no longer control. If you must know, after that battle with Donar, I was forced to remain feeble, hiding, taking full advantage of the pity and mercy of the victors. But gradually, my people found our way into the Donari halls of power, that we may finally emerge from the shadows. And now, we are fully self-determined, and no one will humiliate us again. We've enlightened great masses of Donari, and cured them of their misguided loyalty to the false gods. You, and the Avatar of Donar, and that imbecile Casimir, all fight within the confines of a human lifetime. Petty concerns, these empires and alliances. The greatest struggle of this world is mine, to liberate all of Tanra from the stranglehold of Donar, the greatest deceiver in all creation. Great warrior, it is not about what I want, it is about what should be. You know there's no way I can just sit here and wait. I've got to do something! I told you to stay back, Devois! Man, I love magic. We meet again, Avatar of Donar, or Devois, or however you identify these days. You do know that there is truly nothing special about you, I hope. Perhaps instead, in your limited understanding of things, you've assigned prophecies to that which you cannot explain. I suppose it is commendable that you, Devois, have simply made yourself into a suitable replica for an ancient legend. You and your fellow Nephilim were the hosts for the divine refugees that are the false gods. But perhaps you already know that already, ever the skeptic won this one. This is a shame, I admit. You, Donari, this great human experiment, quite the centerpiece of Tanra, and a grand and ultimately brittle manifestation of Donar's meddling. No matter, in the new world, these silly identities and histories, Viridian, Sayonari, what have you, there is no room for such delineations in this world's future. Those who try to cling to the ignorance will simply go extinct, I suppose. As for you, Devois, I'm afraid your journey has come to an end. Rest assured, your death will be permanent this time, and will signal the greatest victory against Donar yet, and a harbinger for a new, enlightened age. I'm being torn apart! Yeah. Man, I love stabbing myself. Alright, see you, Pendergast. You crazy fool, some things never change. Hey, look at that, it's exactly who everybody thought he was. It's Zelos. Devois, where is he? Well, his body disappeared in a spectacular way, whatever that means. Guess it really shook him up. How did you manage to hurt him that way? Bloodlink. Thought he could keep me in line with it, didn't think I'd really do it. Zelos? No. Come on, Zelos. Damn, I'm still not strong enough. Alright, well, let's rush off to the, ancient temple then, shall we? Come on, open up, hurry! So, I'm unleashing the end times, huh? Then I'll carve through the whole damn thing with light fury if I have to. I love ushering in the end times. It's my favorite pastime. My favorite thing to do. And hey, look, I'm back! No cutscene this, or no, you know, preamble, no lore to get from that, just do the thing. And hey, look at that, I brought back, my best friend, who was also a demon. You're not leaving me yet, Zelos. You've got light fury. Damn right I do. I think you know what this means. The barrier between worlds is soon going to shatter and Xanathus will return. What we saw today was just a small projection of the demon's power. Then it seems we're going to have to kill Xanathus, huh? Devwa and Zelos back together trying to kill a god. I guess there are worse ways to die. Is it true, what he said about the Nephilim? If so, I suppose that would make me a fool for believing in fate. You'd like that, wouldn't you? A little bit, yeah. Alright, there we go. New teammate. 2 new teammates, actually. Also, who's this is that supposed to be Raskuja? Is that supposed to be Raskuja? So, my father is... He's gone from this place. He's a tricky one, Devil. I wouldn't rest easy until you've killed that man 100 times. I am sorry, Nephilim. None of the others deserve blame. All of it falls onto me. Lysander. I failed to stop you from completing the prophecy. Do to me what you must, Devwa. Just because you didn't succeed? Just because you didn't have the physical force to stop me? That doesn't make you wrong. Here, take the light fury. Strike me down, I will not fight back. Devwa? I think I've earned it. You saw what happened back in Armitage. Only you had the guts to stand up to me. Now is your chance to put down a monster. I'd sooner fall on the blade myself. Look around you, the sky's already changed. Everything that's happened has led to this, the final invasion of Tanra. Indeed, perhaps this was all meant to be. Just as it was written in the Forbidden Pages, Xanathus has retreated to the Divine Realm beyond the gate of Mount Ptolemy. He must be utterly destroyed before he can fully recover. Now that Devil has claimed Light Fury, the way to the Divine Realm is open. So, too, is the way from there to our world. Lysander, those who followed him, I felt his power. It is beyond description, and he is surely not of this world. It doesn't matter how we feel about each other, it doesn't matter what happened to get us to this point. If we lose, Tanra will be devoured and in darkness forever. We must be whole, at least for this one last time. There is no greater blight to exist than Xanathus. I will spend my last lifeblood to fight him. Thank you. Donar be with us. Let's ride! There we go. Save game? No, because I've already, we're already at the end game. I've already saved and done all this, so I don't need to save a second time, and there's a lot more that I've actually done beyond this, but it's just a bunch of arena runs. Sorrow weighs down upon Devla with the sting of betrayal, but he cannot hold on to wrath for Lysander and those who followed him in a coup against the Nephilim. Indeed, the disturbance of the divine weapons, tinged with the blood of Xanathus, has awoken the sleeping god, shattering the barrier between worlds. Driven by a burning desire to end the cycle of evil, Devwa, now reunited with Zelos, is determined to destroy Xanathus himself and finally put an end to a millennium-long struggle. Yeah, I love that character portrait for Zillos. The Nephilim are, for the first time in 1,000 years, reunited and their potentials unlocked. Now, the war between human and demon will begin anew. Xanathus' influence has permeated the human world, strangled it, shaped it to the desires of those who would exploit it for their own gain. The Dark God himself has yet to be truly defeated or foiled. As the Nephilim begin to realize they are entering hell itself on their own will, they fight to battle their own fear. But it is too late to turn back now. Devois takes one last look at his own world, his own home, accepting that he may never return. Alright, there we go. That is Zenith of the World. So I hope y'all enjoy this one. When we come back, Armageddon, baby. It's gonna be great. So I hope y'all enjoy this, and I'll catch y'all in the next one. Bye, everybody. Been a ton of fun.